Well, good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. Another Friday night. You are excited with a capital E. Absolutely. 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Get your glasses filled. I know I have. Shabba. Good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. Look where we are. We are in a bar. Absolutely, we are live from El Mardo. Yes, we are. I hope you've had a lovely week, because I have. Yes, yeah. There may be a theme this week of some bad hairdos. It reminds me of you, Mandy, when I used to fly with you. When you used to get out of that crew rest area, that's what the hair used to look like. Anyway, we have got 5 quizzes this week, some amazing quizzes for everybody. Shall we start with quiz number 1? It's a general knowledge quiz, just to get your brains flexed, ready for later on. So, here we go. Question number 1, quiz number 1. Here we go. So here we go, question number 1. Number 617 Squadron of the Royal Air Force is better known as what? So 617 Squadron of the Royal Air Force is better known as what? And question number 2, which Bill played the role of Compo in The Last of the Summer Wine? So Bill who played the role of Compo in Last of the Summer Wine? Here we go, I've got a suit like that. Where were the Bee Gees born? So where were the Bee Gees born? I think the father-in-law's got some trousers like that. Anyway, here we go. Question 4. Who is the main character in the film The Raiders of the Lost Ark? So who is the main character in the film The Raiders of the Lost Ark? No cheating, Tony. And which port is the capital of the Falkland Islands? So which port is the capital of the Falkland Islands? That's question number 5. And number 6, which Norfolk city was the first in the UK to adopt the postcode system? So which Norfolk city was the first in the UK to adopt the postcode system? That's question 6. Ooh, is that a tricky one, or do we know the answer to that? Write it down. Question 7. Kim Jong-un is the leader of which country? Kim Jong-un is the leader of which country? And question number 8. Which actress emerged from the sea in Dr. No wearing a white bikini? So what was the actress's name that popped up from the sea in the Bond movie Dr. No? Just write the name down. Question 8. And question number 9. Where in the USA would you find LaGuardia, JFK and Newark airports? Whereabouts in the USA would you find LaGuardia, JFK and Newark airports? What's the city that all those airports serve? Very famous city. Question number 10. What is produced by the bacterial fermentation of milk? So what is produced by the bacterial fermentation of milk? Ooh. And number 11, what is the art of cutting shrubs into ornamental shapes called? So what is the art of cutting shrubs into ornamental shapes called? Question 11. Is it macrame? And question number 12, which British explorer was murdered by the natives in Hawaii? So which British explorer was murdered by the natives in Hawaii? Not Tom Selleck. And question 13. Pigs are used to sniff out which delicacy in some parts of France? Which pigs are used to sniff out the delicacy? And what is that delicacy called in France? Question 13. And question 14. In nature, how many arms or legs does a starfish have? How many arms or legs does a starfish have? There's no good counting the picture because I've chopped them off. If you don't know, it's below 10. I'll give you that as a clue. And question 15, the last one in this first round. Who had a hit in the 60s with the House of the Rising Sun? So name the band. A 60s band that had a hit, the House of the Rising Sun. Just write it down. Well, how did we get on there? Quiz number 1 finished already. We are here in this amazing bar. Anybody fancy scampi fry? Why not? So, shall we do some marking? Here we go. Quiz number 1, the questions. So, the 617 Squadron of the Royal Air Force is better known as? That is the Dam Busters. Well done. Number 2, which Bill played the role of Compo in Last of the Summer Wine? And that was Bill Owen. So, Owen is the answer there. At number 3, where were the Bee Gees born? That was the Isle of Man. Number 4, the main character in the film The Raiders of the Lost Ark. That was Indiana Jones. At number 5, which port is the capital of the Falkland Islands? And that is Port Stanley. Number 6, which Norfolk city was the first in the UK to adopt a postcode system? And that was Norwich. Number 7, Kim Jong-un is the leader in which country? That is North Korea. And number 8, which actress emerged from the sea in Dr. No wearing a white bikini? Her name was Ursula Andress. Number 9, where in the USA would you find LaGuardia, JFK and Newark airports? That is New York, New York. And number 10, what is produced by the bacterial fermentation of milk? That is yogurt. Number 11, the art of cutting shrubs into ornamental shapes is called topiary. Indeed it is. And number 12, Which British explorer was murdered by natives in Hawaii? Anybody know that one? Tricky one, isn't it, that? That was Captain James Cook. 13. Pigs are used to sniff out what delicacy in some parts of France? And that is truffles. At number 14, in nature, how many arms or legs does a starfish have? That's 5. And the last question, who had a hit in the 60s with the House of the Rising Sun? That was the Animals. So, tot up your scores, let's see how you did, and then we can get on to round 2. Okay, let's see how did everybody get on. Scores coming through. Alan, 13 out of 15. Mr. Bedford, hello there. Who else have we got coming through? Mandy Thompson, 13. Wow, good score. Sarah, does it smell fishy in there? Not at the moment, but it will do later on, I'm sure. Louise Ricks, 13. A good score, Louise. Karen, 14 out of 15. Well done. Christina Hilton, 9. Yeah, not bad at all. Pom, good evening. 13 out of 15. Well done. We've got Shelley, 8. It's all right. It's not too bad, that, is it? Mandy, hello. 13. Lucky for some. Sophie, 12s. Tony, 10 for you. Well done, Tony. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Avril, 12. Michelle Kerr, 15 out of 15 with help of husband. Wow, that's fabulous. Lucy Jane, 11. Still good scores coming through. Guy, hello, how are you? 12, good score. Zoe, 10. Wow, mustn't be on the cocktails yet. Well done. Richard Dixon, 11 out of 15. Well done, sir. Karen Clark, 12. Another good score. 13, Sarah. That's a good score. I'll tell you what, these questions must have been too easy. 12, Julie. Well done. Judith, 13. Janice. Yahoo, indeed. 15. Well done. Sue Hickman, love the bar. Thank you. It's actually one of our neighbours' bar. It's Tony's bar. And we've just seconded it for this week, or maybe some more weeks. Paul Rigby, get yourself round. The bar is open. 9 out of 15. Well done. Karen, 12. Lee, 10. Double figures. That's what we like. Okay, Deb, don't worry about it. It's not a problem. Sue Hickman got 12 there. Grace, hello. 11 again. That's good. Richard, well done, the Fentons. I know. Absolutely. Carol, 13. Well done. Dawn, only 10. Prawn, Dawn, it doesn't matter. And 14. Good scores. Paula, 50. I tell you what, there's a lot of good scores here. Thank you, Guy. That's evil. I love it. Well done, Zoe. I didn't miss you out, Zoe. We've moved on now. I know that they weren't too easy. That's okay. And Gillian, 9. So, that wasn't too bad, was it? We did quite well there. Shall we do another quiz? I think we should. Let's have a look. Let's thumb it, see what it is. Oh, quiz number 2. It's movie madness. This is a good quiz. Are you ready? You need to turn your volume up, and I just need you to tell me the names of the movies. Here we go. Quiz 2. So here we go. Just tell us the name of the movie. Here we go. Number 1.
Charlie, it was you. Remember that night in the garden? You came down my dressing room and said, "Kid, this ain't your night. We're going for the price on Wilson."
I have it all figured out. It's an 18-hour trip, which breaks down into 6 shifts of 3 hours each, or alternatively, we could break it down by mileage. There's a map on the visor that I've...
Hurry, we've got no time to lose.
Slow ahead. I can go slow ahead. Come on down and jump.
I need you, Dick. This is a bad.
Do 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 do.
I'm going to Riyadh with my wife and child. They're on the train from Moscow.
Yes, we've checked that.
Then?
You put your knife with a fork and a spoon and it looks quite innocuous.
Moscow prisoners! Collect your tools! Algrave, back in your place. I must call your attention,
We're associates of your business partner, Marcellus Wallace. You do remember your business partner, don't you? Now let me take a wild guess here.
Order now. You get the camera, you get the printer. 4x optical zoom. Snyder lens. Photo print. V-card.
Good afternoon.
I'm not good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. Now. He's looking at you, kid.
What happened? You robbed the store? You robbed the goddamn store? Well, we needed the money. Oh, not like I killed anybody, for God's sake. Stella, I'm sorry. We needed the money. Now we have it.
How many cigarettes have you smoked tonight?
Too many.
For everyone you smoke, I smoke half.
I've done all I can. I will not accept that. No, Oscar, I can't do any more. I will not accept that.
There we go, movie madness. How was that for you? Some tricky ones in there. That's Tony's arm, by the way. So, shall we mark quiz 2, movie madness? So, the first movie that you went to the cinema to see, that was On the Waterfront with Marlon Brando. Number 2 was When Harry Met Sally. Number 3, I think everybody would have got this one, The Wizard of Oz. Number 4, Labyrinth. It's my wig, he robbed that. Number 5 was Jaws. Number 6, anybody get that? Blade Runner. Number 7, Close Encounters of a Third Kind. Number 8, Dr. Zhivago, a classic movie. It went on for about 17 weeks, didn't it? At number 9, Bridge Over the River Kwai. Number 10, of course, was Pulp Fiction. Number 11 was the animation Up, that was called. 12 was Braveheart. 13 was Casablanca. Here's looking at you, kid. 14, Thelma and Louise. And the last one, anybody get that one? Quite a tricky one, I thought that. That was Schindler's List. Ooh. Let's tot up your scores and see how you did on Movie Madness. Okay, let's see if we've got some scores coming through. Let's see how everybody did there. Tony, a crappy 5. Well done, Tony. Let's see what else we've got coming through. Alan, where are we? There we are. 13 out of 15. Hey, well done, Alan. That's brilliant. Shelley, 14 out of 15. Well done. Lindsay. Hello, Lindsay. 14. What a solid score. Wow, Sarah, well done. 15. That wine must be working. Gillian, 14. These questions are too easy this week. Karen, 10. Have I just jinxed it? Michelle, 15. Well done. Louise Ricks, 14. Well done. He has got the answers here, but he can't see them, Christina. Cheat. Whoops, 13. Grace, that's still a really good score. And we've got Sue Hickman, 13. Well done. Barbara, 12. Janice, 10. I tell you what, some good scores this week. Rachel, 10. Well done. Dad, 3. Not to worry. It's taking part that matters. That's all it is. Curtis, 10 out of 15. Well done. Having seen that bar I'm on Paella tonight, I don't blame you. I'd have 10 tins as well. Guy, 11. That's still good, solid scores there. Who else we've got? Anne, 8. Double figures just. Well done, Prawn. Well done. Absolutely, Shell. 14, Richard. Well done. Judith, 5. Oh dear, not to worry. Mandy, 12. Lucy Jane. I know you're not too filmy, but it's just the fun that matters, isn't it? A 7. Gosh, the sun's just come out. It's so bright now. I'll tell you what we will do. We will just take a little break for 30 odd seconds just to refill our glasses. And then we will come back and do quiz number 3. I think we should. Should we? I think we should. Right, see you in a few minutes then. Bye. Are we nearly ready for the next quiz? Remote control madness. What can that one be about? 50 seconds to go and we are back live from El Mardo, the bar of all bars. Okay, we are back, Bellwood Quizzers, for the best quiz ever. Promise you, this is good fun. Especially number 15 is hilarious. So we have 20 questions in this round. 20 questions. The first time of 20 questions. So, remote control madness. Do you remember in those days where we used to sit down on that video remote control and it used to fast forward and rewind everything? Well, this is what's happened in remote control madness. So, you will see 20 pop videos, and I just want you to name either the group, the band, and the song. So we need 2 answers for each one. So it has to be the group or the band or the person and the song in order to get 1 point. So here we go. Are we ready? Remote control madness. Wow. What do we think to that, guys? That was just so much fun, wasn't it? Amazing. Amazing. Oh, Tony's hand again. Shall we get some answers for remote control madness? I think we should. So, here we go. Quiz number 3, remote control madness. We need the name of the group or the song and the song. So, number 1 was George Michael and Fast Love. Of course it was. That was an easy one. Number 2 was Natalie Imbruglia and Torn. 3, Ha Ha, or Aha, and Take On Me. Number 4 was Stardust and Music Sounds Better With You. Number 5, an easy one, Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby. And number 6, Simply Red and Stars. Number 7 was the best one ever, Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do With It? Oh, Tony, you wrote down the wrong thing. Number 8, Will Smith and Miami. 9, Madonna and Into the Groove. Sounds like Top of the Pops, doesn't it? Number 10 was Justin Timberlake and Rock Your Body. 11, Missy Elliott and Work It. Number 12, Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody. Tony. Number 13, Cher and Believe. Number 14 was Right Said Fred and I'm Too Sexy. 15, the best one ever that just makes me laugh every time I watch it was Wham! And Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. 16, Catch a Goo Goo, Too Shy. 17, Michael Jackson and Billie Jean. Number 18, Too Unlimited and No Limit. 19, Queen, I Want to Break Free. I know the feeling. At number 20, the Bee Gees and Night Fever. So tot up your scores and let's see how you did on Remote Control Madness. So how did everybody do? Did everybody enjoy that quiz? I thought that was the best one ever. That I loved it. So let's wait for your scores to come through. Any second now. Let's see what everybody got. Tony, how did you get? 16? Well done, Tony. And there was no cheating there, I guarantee you that. Pat Sharp. Absolutely so. Do you want the wig for Ivan? I think it'll do well. Sophie, let's have a look. 15 out of 20. Well done. Christina, 18. Wow, well done. Sophie, 15. We've done there. Sorry, the monitor's so far away tonight, I can't see it. Alan, 14. If you like it, then you should have put a dimmy on it, Alan. That's all I'm saying. 18 for Christina. Well done. Gillian, 19. Wow. 6. All right, Carol, we'll move on with that one. How did you score, Sarah? I don't know. How did you? Pretty tough. It was, wasn't it? But it was good fun, though. 19. Louise Ricks. Well done. Curtis, 18. Zoe, I'll mention you this time now. 19 out of 20. Well done. Debbie Hickman, 19. Good scores here. I know. Lamar was fantastic, wasn't it? 20. Helen, fabulous score. Well done. Richard, 17 out of 20. Anne, 14. Let's see what Lee got. 12. Loved it. I know. It's good fun, wasn't it? Carol, 17. Good scores there. Paul, 19. Do you want your wig back when we're finished? Julie, only 11. Not to worry about that. Paula, 14 and 4 halves. Okay. We'll let you have that. Oh, no, Guy. Well, you can watch it later on or go on YouTube later on and watch it. Shelley Martin, 15 and 5 half answers. Well, that's all right. Still a good score, isn't it? Who else have we got there? Donna, 19. Karen, 15. Well done. Grace, loved it. 19. Well done. The kids won't remember the 80s, will they? Karen, 14. Rachel, 18. Barbara, 15. Helen, 50. We don't want your age, Helen, just the score of the quiz. It's fine. But well done. It must be a good score. Absolutely. Stan and Liz waiting for a round. Okay, well, it will be the next round, I reckon, there. So, we're going to have a little break now because my glass needs to fill up. Chink on the optics. They are full, actually. And I do need either some scampi fries or some dry roasted nuts. So, let's go for a break, fill up our glasses, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Here we go. Shabba! Okay, we'll be back in a few seconds. Let's start that 2-minute countdown. Salted or dry roasted?
You should get some out, start eating some. Have you doing it?
Oh, you can't hope, no?
Yeah, well, you can. Clever me and just smash him. Matt comes in, he's got some nuts.
I've got to say, I am a sucker for a scampi fry.
Go on, Bri, pull him a pack of scampi fries off.
I'll
Have a packet.
Dad, I had one. I had one.
Get him a pack off, Bri. Pull him one off.
Dad, why don't you take them all? Dad, why don't you just take the whole thing and go? Dad, do you want one of these in your backyard? How about we just get a dish and we get this one and leave it in glass?
Jackson said.
Wait,
It's only obscure stuff like that. So I'm still going to go split socket. 40 for something.
Make it
Really
slightly.
gotta go down south and find it. What was it for that? Split socket, you have to get it on.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember which one.
I pulled it out the other day. I went, oh,
there's 30 seconds to jump.
split socket.
Yeah, I remember it now, but I can't remember I bought that for. Was it small
20
master?
seconds.
You know when you've got a trap bird? I've got a trap bird, but I know it's going to come out in a minute.
His phone's ringing.
I'll put it on silent.
We're ready.
It's a customer. I'm even turning
What
it
does
down.
Paul Ricky say? We can hear everything. Hey! Shabba!
Who's Paul Ricky?
Noah and Jacob said, here we go, 7 seconds to go.
Make it 1 second.
Shh. Ollie, you ready? Bellwood Quizzes, we are back. The sun's just over the yard arm, isn't it? There we go. Oh, look at that hair. It took me ages to style this week. Anyway, Ivan's dad. You're sat there eating your fish and chips. We now have some general knowledge questions for you. I'm sure these will be all right. So, quiz number 4 is a general knowledge round. We have 15 questions, all about random things. Are we ready with quiz number 4? Here we go. So, question number 1. What age was Kate Bush when she released her first album? Question number 1. A, 23, B, 16 or C, 19? So is she A, 23, B, 16 or C, 19? And question number 2. Which UK river gave its name to a style of popular music in the early 1960s? So which UK river gave its name to a style of popular music in the early 1960s? Got you thinking, that one. Number 3. Which Italian engineer patented the radio in London in 1897? Think of his surname. There we go. You've got it now. Don't worry about his first name because I probably won't be able to pronounce it. So that's question number 3. Here comes number 4. Who was Adolf Hitler's second in command? That's a picture of him. Lovely guy. So who was Adolf Hitler's second in command? Question 4. And question number 5. In what country will you find the city of Dakar? So in what country would you find the city Dakar? And question number 6. What is the world's longest road? So what's the name of the world's longest road? I can tell you it's 29,800 miles long, but what's its name? Question number 6. Where me pork scratchings? And question number 7. What was the world's most visited city in 2019? Is it A, London, B, Bangkok, or C, Sydney? So the world's most visited city in 2019, A, B or C? And number 8, name 2 countries that border Switzerland. So I need 2 answers here for this. So name 2 countries that border Switzerland. So there are 5. I'm just asking you for 2. How kind am I? Number 9. What is the largest moon of Saturn called? So what's the largest moon of Saturn called? Maybe after a rocket from NASA, they might have called it that. I'm not too sure. And question number 10. In what year was the first London Marathon held? A, 1981, B, 2000, or C, 1989? So A, B, or C for the first London Marathon. Dead easy, that one. Number 11. What 3 colours are in the German national flag? So what 3 colours are in the German national flag? Come on, Stan. I know you know this answer. Write it down. And question number 12. What drink has the slogan, "Good things come to those who wait"? So what drink has a slogan, "Good things come to those who wait"? Just write it down. Question number 12. Cheers. And number 13. Wolfgang Amadeus are the first names of which Austrian composer? So what's his surname? So Wolfgang Amadeus are the first names of which Austrian composer? Question 13. And number 14. In which film in 1956 did Elvis Presley make his debut? So what's the name of the film? It was in 1956 did Elvis Presley make his debut? Question 14. And number 15. What is Cher's last name? Does she have one? She certainly does. So what is Cher's last name? I would never have known this until I saw the answers. Just write anything down. It's just for fun. So, how did we get on there? Was it a bit tricky? Some weren't too bad, were they? Shall we do some answers, Bellwood quizzes? I think we should. It's quite funny because I need to show you and turn the camera around in a minute because we've actually got an audience this week, which is quite funny. But anyway, let's do quiz number 4, a general knowledge quiz. So question 1 was, what age was Kate Bush when she released her first album? She was 19. And that was C. The answer was C. Number 2, in which UK river gave the popular style of music in the early 1960s? That was the Mersey, and it was Mersey Beat. Mersey Beat. At number 3, which Italian engineer painted the radio in London in 1897? That was Marconi. Absolutely it was. Number 4, who was Adolf Hitler's second in command? That was Himmler. Heinrich Himmler. Number 5, in which country would you find the city of Dakar? And that is Senegal. And number 6, where is the world's longest road? It's the Pan American Highway. That's what it's called. So it's in America. It's 29,800 miles long. I've walked it. That's why I got the hair. Here we go with question 7. What's the world's most visited city in 2019? Was it A, London, B, Bangkok, or C, Sydney? It was B, Bangkok, believe it or not. And number 8, name 2 countries that border Switzerland. You could have had France, Germany, Austria, Liechtenstein, and Germany. So if you've got 2 of those, give yourself a point. If you've got 1, tough. Number 9, what's the largest moon of Saturn called? And that's Titan. Titan moon. And number 10, in what year was the first London Marathon held? Was it A, 1981, B, 2000, or C, 1989? It was A, 1981. Oh, Tony, did you get it right? No, Tony didn't get it right. And number 11, what 3 colours are in the German national flag? They are red, black, yellow or gold. So yellow or gold is 1, so red and black, yellow or gold. Number 12, the drink that had the slogan, good times come to those who wait, that was Guinness. Of course it was. 13, Wolfgang Amadeus were the first 2 names of which Austrian composer? That was Mozart. Number 14, in which film in 1956 did Elvis Presley make his debut? That was Love Me Tender. Oh no, that was Elvis. Anyway, question 15, what was Cher's last name? Sarkisyan. Sarkisyan. Sarkisian. Sarkisyan. I would have never, ever have guessed that at all. I tell you what. Oh, well, somebody wants an answer to number 1. C, 19. No, 19. Charlie, 19. Brilliant. Let's see how you did. Let's get some answers. Let's go to your comments. So let's see, how did we all get on there? Tony, how did you get on? Hello, Tony. Poor 7. Dear. Dreadful. Karen, oh dear, 7. Oh dear. Curtis, 10. Good score. Who else have we got coming through? Karen, we've done 10 there. Well done. Karen, 9. Ooh, a tricky round here coming up. Louise Ricks, 9. Mandy Thompson from across the other side of the pond. Hello, 8. Sophie Lund from somewhere in Europe. Was it Holland, I think? I can't remember. 12 out of 15. Well done, Sophie. Alan Bedford. If you like it, you should have put a dimmy on it. 11 is a very good score. Lindsay, 6. Katie Walker, 9. Not too bad there. Not brilliant, 8. Rachel, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Sue Hickman, 10. Richard Dixon, 9. Pom, 10 out of 15. Helen, 10. Zoe, 11. Well done. Those cocktails are working really well this evening. Julie Russell, 8. Oh, have another brandy, love. You'll be fine. Who else have we got coming through there? Paula, 9. Good score. Avril, 11. I tell you what. Blank screen again. Oh, no. What? Smash your computer and buy another one. You'll be fine, guy. It's all right. Doesn't matter. Paul, 11. Come round and join us, Paul. Oh, dear. Only 10. Michelle, it's all right. It's not too bad. Cher's surname was Bono. She married Sonny. Maiden name then. All right, well, give yourself a point. Blimey. Barbara, 8. Oh dear, 7. Gillian, wow. Janice, 8. I tell you what, there's some tricky scores here, isn't there? Carol, 9. What have we got there? Yep, the land of water, cheese and weed. Lovely. Hello, whoever you are. You won't be here next week. Fabulous. So, how did we all find that? It was quite tricky, wasn't it? It really was. Shall we go on to the last quiz this evening, which is... Oh no. Music cover-up. Ooh. What happens in music cover-up? I don't know. Shall we play it? It has got 15 questions. All I need you to do is have a look at the album cover. And tell me the name of the group, the band, or the singer. Here we go. Quiz number 5. So, all I need you to do is just name the band. What's that band? Okay, name the artist. All you need to do is just name the artist. Question 2. Looks like the mother-in-law, that does. So there we go. What did you think to that one? The last quiz, music cover-up. Oh, there's some tricky ones in there, wasn't there? But some ones that you go, oh yeah, I know that, but yeah. So here we go. Should we do some answers? Ooh, here we are. Question number 1 was the album cover. Do you remember the woman with the whoosh like that? That was the Eurythmics. Number 2, easy one, Madonna. Number 3, did anybody get that? Coldplay. Number 4 was Whitney Houston. Not that woman from Loose Women. Not that one, Tony, yeah. Number 5 was Bob Dylan. Number 6 was Kiss. Number 7 was Oasis. Number 8, Daft Punk. Number 9, of course, everybody knew that one, was Bruce Springsteen. Number 10, anybody get that? TLC. Number 11 was Nirvana. Number 12, Iron Maiden. Number 13 was Queen. Number 14 was Led Zeppelin. And the last one, number 15, was Bananarama. Ooh, well done. Anyway, you're right there, Kev. That's good. You got in there. Brilliant. So, let's do some scores for the final round. Let's see how everybody did. Let's go to your scores. So here we go. Let's see how everybody's got on there. Where we got some scores there. Oh, I can't see. I'm that far away from the monitor tonight. There we go. Sarah Hilditch, well done, 15. Amanda Smart, 15. Wow. Tony, 11 from all of you. Well done, everybody. Lindsay, 10. Well done. Mandy Thompson, 11. Well done. Louise Ricks, good score. 13 out of 15. Well done, Louise. Who else we got there? Karen. Tough one. Well, yeah, it was, wasn't it? 9. Still a good score, though. Lucy Jane, where's that one gone? 13 out of 15. Well done, Lucy. Netherlands, I thought it was 15. Hey, Sophie, fantastic. Well done. Amazing. Karen, no good 4. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Karen, 12 out of 15. We've got some really good scores this week. Curtis, 12 out of 15. Oh, Julie. Have another brandy. 6. All right. Michelle, 13. Sue Hickman, 13 out of 15. Neighbours, 13 out of 15. You heard everything that's going on here. Gillian Fairhurst, 13. Another good score there. Zoe, 11. Well done, Zoe. The cocktail just must have the right mix this week. 14 out of 15 for Richard. Rachel, 12. Karen, 57 out of 75. That is a really good score, actually, this week. 63, Alan. You did put a dimmy on it, didn't you? Well done. Only 8. Yeah, some were tricky, some were easy, weren't they, Avril? They really were. Janice, 4. We'll move on from that one. Curtis, 62 out of 75. Very good score, sir. Well done. Carol, 13. Ah, okay. Thank you. Absolutely, I don't blame you. So, that's it. That's the quiz done for this week. Another week done. Some amazing scores this week. I just have to say, and I forgot to say it, happy birthday, Shelley Martin, for the other week. I apologise, I forgot. I remembered this week, and I meant to do that just before. So from everybody here in Bellwood Studios, I'm sure they all want to get in on the shot. If I go to the other camera, is anybody going to get in shot? There are people here, all socially distancing, of course. There we go. We're all there. So a massive thank you to everybody this week, and we will see you all next week. Who knows where we're going to be? Until then, I am going to get my bell. Last orders at the bar, please, and we will see you next week. Shabba!